This is fog rolling over the mountain. This is on my way to the Marble Mine trail. It's so cool looking. I had to get it in the video. We're at the trailhead at the Marble Mine hiking trail. And this sign is right here, Wild Turkey. This large bird is often found in wooded swamps or forest edges. Turkeys feed on the ground, often scratching for food such as nuts, seeds, berries, insects. They roost in trees at night. Okay, that's interesting. Let's hope we find a wild turkey. This sign is on the trail. Christmas ferns, common fern can be found, but look at them, they're everywhere. This is a beautiful, easy, wide trail to walk on. It's nothing like my last video where I was up there on the Cumberland Trail, where I was crawling over rocks and trees. This is I could bring a stroller with a grandkid on this trail. This is because my legs, my muscles are still tied up from that last hike I took, so I need this kind of trail just to loosen up. But this is like a freeway. Sign, white-tailed deer. I wish we'd run across any of these on our trip. Alright, we're on another great adventure to the Marble Mine Trail. Okay, where we're going, we're right there. We're going to follow that orange line all the way up to the Marble Mine trail, up to the mine. The mine quit working in 1960, so that was the end of it. But it's only about a mile, so we'll be up there in just a little bit. I like these kind of signs. It's the American beech, massive native tree. Let me back up just a little bit so you can actually see it. Look at that, look at that, look at that. It's taken me all day to climb up to the top of that one. Watch this here. Isn't that massive? We're not even near the top. Wow. Boy, there's so many things to see out here. We have less than a mile to go, just 0.8 miles that way. The good thing about this trail, it's actually marked, whereas the trail I was on Monday, I kept getting lost, but on this one I don't think I can get lost. Maybe. I had to video this, because compared to the trail I was on the other day, there was no convenience. Look at there. We even have an outhouse. Wow. You can lug your picnic up here and even have a picnic table. So if you guys are Googling an easy trail in Georgia, mark this #1. This is like, look how wide this trail is. You could drive a truck up this trail. Did you find a waste can? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Jason found an empty water bottle along the trail and he had to pick it up and find a garbage can, so he found it over there in that outhouse. In the shitter. The trail just a step or two, but this looks like an abandoned tool shed. See the blocks, and on the inside there's nothing to indicate what was in there. But just what is about 6 by 6 foot. And it always amazes me when I'm on a trail to see other people's garbage, because usually the people on trails, they're better people than just to throw their stuff around, but I guess it takes all kinds. But anyway, this is one of the abandoned buildings. I'm not sure what it is. If anybody does any comments and you know, put it in my comments. It looks like an abandoned tool shed where they'd run the loads of marble up and down this little trail. And I guess they had spare parts or something in here, I am guessing. Jason's showing me a spider. I don't recognize what it is. Do you, Jason?
No idea.
Look at that sucker. Now, anybody in comments, if you know what kind of spider this is, don't tell me it was a, what's the kind of bit, Chris?
Brown recluse.
Don't tell me it's a brown recluse, because I'm actually scared of those kind. Quit shaking. I want to get a whole.
That's my heart.
All right, I guess that's enough of that.
That's my heart.
There's even a privy here. We're on the steepest part of the trail. Even though you could drive a truck up here, it's steep enough to give me a cardio workout. So once I can't talk, you know I've probably reached my limit of being in shape. But then I've never claimed to be in shape. Whew. Break time. I wanted to walk with this on because I want everybody to see my shirt. In case you have to come and rescue me, look for that yellow shirt. Whoa. This is only a mile, but good grief. It's straight up. Whew. Getting too old for this stuff. I mean, my next video is going to have to be an indoor museum. I got to have time to recuperate. Woo! Man. Yeah. Maybe I need to buy a hover round. Oh, man. All right, we're here. This is the marble mine, and this is it right here. Woo! I gotta sit down and take a break. Is there a bench over there? Yeah. I'm gonna come over there and sit down. Wow. They quit mining out of here in the 60s, so they actually mined marble out of this spot right here. Jay, sit down over there so I can see where the bench is. Because I think that bench has got my name on it. All right, I see it. All right, I'm on my way over there. All right, I'm sitting in the bench, just looking at the little waterfall. Look at that. Now, the entrance to the mine is sealed off, so we can't go any further. But there's a walk all the way around. Let me show you up at the top of the dirt line up there. Okay, I think I'm just going to go ahead and walk around the trail. Now this part of this walkway is soaking wet. So apparently water gets here. But it's not, oh, it just I was going to just say it's not dripping on me. But yep, it's dripping on me. All right. Oh yeah, this is why, you know, this videoing has actually got me out more than anything else I've ever done. It's amazing. Now the videoing, like I was saying, this has gotten me out of the house. And I've said before in other videos, that recliner I have is so nice that once it puts its arms around me, I can't get up. So I don't want to get captured by the video. This was a cool trip up here. It got steep on the end, and you know I'm a 71-year-old guy, so trust me. And I'm not one of those physical, in shape guys either. I'm just, you know, whatever. But this is so cool. Wow. Look behind me. I'm going to try to turn the camera around and see that a little bit better. The bench I was sitting in. Now look, this is all sealed off, so really you can't you can't get back in there. See that way back in there? I have no ambition to climb back in there anyway. But this was marble that they mined out of this mine. They hauled it down that trail. And really on the trail, I think when I go back, I'll notice some on the trail, there's little pieces of marble. And if I can find some that are big enough to videotape, I think I'll pick some up and videotape them. But this is so cool. You could actually bring a kid with you on this trail. A 5 or 6 year old kid, you wouldn't want a stroller unless you're, you know, a health nut. Because that last part of the trail gets pretty steep. But man, is this cool? I am way blessed beyond measure to have the time and the energy to come these kind of places. But like I said a little while ago when I was walking up here, my next video is going to be inside a museum. These walking hard, losing my breath videos, I gotta take a break from them. But I love this here. Look at that. I'm going to shut up a minute. Listen to the water. I have said in other videos, and I just repeat myself, God always paints a beautiful picture, way better than any artist. Just walking up here, everything is beautiful. Isn't that amazing?